How's it going, tiny little hot dog cuties? Today, I'm sad to announce that my channel is going to be demonetized on February 20th, but I'm actually okay with it. And I'm gonna be really honest with you guys, when I got that email a week and a half ago, I was really upset about the whole thing. I was about to jump the bandwagon as everyone else on that day. I was about to raise my pitchfork and say, I've had enough. But instead of vocalizing what I had initially thought, I took the weekend to kind of actually think about this move, because in the beginning I thought that YouTube is punishing the smaller creators because of what Logan Paul did. But after I thought about it, it's not so much. I just think it's incredibly bad timing that they decided to implement this new policy post the Elsa Gate and Logan Paul controversy. But the thing is, I truly feel like this new implementation will actually make the platform better because of the fact that people need to be more committed into making content. And yes, there's a much longer time to actually have any sort of payoff, but the payoff you were getting before wasn't that much to begin with. Like me, I get probably about 50 to 60 views a day, and I only make about enough to maybe buy myself 2 candy bars a month. And for also the argument that they're taking away people's income, well, when you have less than 1,000 subscribers, it's not a wide decision to make your sole income YouTube. Everybody says that you need to have a side hustle while you're doing YouTube in the beginning, but I'd like to think of it a different way. It's kind of like YouTube is going to be your side hustle for a very long time when you're getting started. Have a main job, something that you like or at least can tolerate. I know for a lot of people it's hard to find a job that you can like or tolerate, but just stick to it. Look for new opportunities in other aisles, because it's not a guarantee that you're gonna make it big on YouTube. It's almost like winning the lottery. I mean, if you look at people like Casey Neistat, he started off doing odd jobs when he was younger and eventually became a filmmaker, even getting a deal for HBO. It was on the sidelines that he was actually uploading videos to YouTube, decided to give up his HBO deal and actually fully commit to YouTube. So just have it in your head that always think that YouTube is an unattainable goal that you're trying to reach, while at the same time you're trying to reach attainable goals for yourself. And I never try to put myself in a position where I think an unattainable goal is something that I will never reach. I just think it's unlikely for me to reach it, but I can still try to reach it. A goal that you can't ever reach is what I call an impossible goal. And the most important thing is that YouTube should always be a passion for creators. It should be something you're excited to do, something that you are excited to invest your time and the equipment that you have on, so that you get a better fulfillment out of it. The primary goal should never be about making so much money that you're able to live off of it. YouTube is like the community passion for creating content for other people, making them happy, making people's lives much easier, maybe just for a moment. And a lot of people don't even know this, but I actually started making videos at a really young age. I started watching YouTube when I was in middle school. I fell in love with people like Ryan, Higa, and Fred, and I wanted to make comedy sketches just like them. So in my first semester of high school, I got in contact with a friend because I came from an underserved community. I didn't have any equipment, and I definitely didn't have any editing software, but this friend of mine eventually gave me Adobe After Effects and a pretty rudimentary camera. And with that rudimentary camera and that Adobe After Effects software, I spent hours upon hours making stupid, sketchy, borderline cringy videos that I thought were funny at the time because I was a kid with my brothers and my sisters. I made those videos and I truly had a lot of fun, and I started actually uploading it on to YouTube. I didn't expect to earn any money, and neither did the old YouTubers of back in the day like Ryan Higa, Fred, and Philip DeFranco. But now they do. My computer was so bad that it took 2 hours for me to render a 4-minute video with After Effects. At the time I didn't even know what Premiere Pro was, and now I'm using Premiere Pro and like I render my videos in less than 10 minutes. So the call that I have for all other small creators that are affected by this, including myself, who are just like me, who wants to make content, is that keep making content. Don't rely on the fact that you are going to have an income from this, because it's not likely. It's an unattainable goal that can one day be attained with effort, perseverance, and passion. And if you are truly passionate about this, you will find time to make content. You're working 16 hours a day, use your weekends to make some video. You're working 8 hours a day, only having 4 hours to sleep, get your sleep. That's the most important thing. But whenever you find the time, invest into making relevant and fulfilling content for your viewers. So there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share this video, and I'll see you on the next one. If you have any new video ideas and things you want me to talk about, medically, non-medically, food related, post down in the comments below. There's my little plug. I love you guys. This is Ben.